It's Wednesday, September 8th, 2010. I'm Kevin McShan, and this is the McShan Sports Beat Report. Frustration as a way of rising to the surface, and eventually it'll all spill over in unison once the emotions and the pressure become too much to handle, and all you want to do is cry out for help. For New England Patriots wide receiver Randy Moss has reached his boiling point over the inactivity on a new contract with the Patriots. The often animated 33-year-old Moss hadn't spoken to the media since Patriots training camp began on July 29th. However, he broke his silence on Monday when he talked to CBSSports.com's William Bettison about the status of his contract and the lack of discussions between the two sides on a new deal. Moss says he understands the business side of football. However, he admits it would surely put his mind at ease if the Patriots would reward him for his years of service and give him some financial security. When you have done so much and put so much work in, it kinda feels like I'm not wanted, Moss said, but I'm taking it in stride and playing out the final year of my contract. Whatever the future holds, it holds, but it's kind of a bad feeling not wanted. It's not like my production has gone down. I'm speaking from an individual standpoint. I don't know about Tom Brady's or whoever else's contract, he said. During his dozen years in the league, Moss has played in a total of 186 games. He's tallied 926 receptions for 14,465 yards. His average per catch stands at 15.6 yards, and he scored 148 touchdowns for his career. While in New England for the past 3 seasons, Moss has participated in all 48 games. He has 250 receptions for 3,765 yards. His average per catch stands at 15 yards, and he's gotten into the end zone for the Patriots a total of 47 times. The veteran wideout says despite his advanced age of 33, he still believes he can be a valuable commodity to the Patriots. I am a little older now. I understand the nature of the business. The older you get, the more your skills supposedly diminish, but I feel I'm getting wiser on how to use my physical skills. That's the frustrating part, when you feel like you put so much heart and desire into things, and you feel like you're not wanted, Moss said. Moss inked a 3-year contract with the Patriots following his record-setting season in 2007 when he had 23 touchdowns. His deal includes $15 million in guaranteed money, with the additional $12 million coming in the form of a signing bonus. He is scheduled to make a base salary of $6.4 million for the upcoming year. He is the highest paid receiver on New England's roster. The often outspoken and colorful wideout said in February at his former teammate Heath Evans' softball tournament that he would be surprised if his future with the team extended past this year. I don't think they'll re-sign me. So after this season, if there's no lockout, I'll be looking for a new team. I've got a lot of respect for the Patriots and what they've done for me and my family. So the only thing I can do is play out this year and see what my future holds after that, he said. He also made a rather surprising move earlier this offseason when he decided to fire his longtime agent and attorney, Tim DePiro, who had represented him since high school. He eventually settled on Joel Siegel, who represents some high-profile NFL players such as quarterback Michael Vick of the Eagles, running back Chris Johnson of the Titans, and running back Reggie Bush of the New Orleans Saints. Siegel could not be reached for comment when contacted by the Boston Globe. In February, Moss also made the assertion that the Patriots really don't pay their players. That comment drew the ire of team owner Robert Kraft, who pointed out that Moss made $20 million during his first 2 years of his contract with the team. Randy Moss has been nothing but a foot soldier, towing the company line, not diverting from the Patriot way since arriving in Foxboro 3 years ago. And there's no denying that he can still return to the form that made him a Pro Bowler in 2007 when he was a lead dog in an offense with a quarterback in Tom Brady that threw for an NFL record 50 touchdowns. However, Moss is in a holding pattern, just like so many other players who are currently in contract negotiations with their respective teams, such as San Diego's Vincent Jackson and Marcus McNeil. They're all in limbo until the pending labor situation between the owners and the players gets resolved this offseason. Nothing will happen until that situation is rectified, leaving Moss and hundreds of other players to ponder their futures both on and off the field. Kevin McShan, McShan Sports Beat Report.